At long last, I have captured the radioactive gopher from hell. He ate whole villages. He toppled over freight trains. He ate a school bus. Actually, he ate my artichokes over here. I've been after this guy now for several months. As you can see, this is one big gopher. He's a pretty good sized little guy. We could almost make a hat out of him. I used the conventional Maccabee gopher trap. We had 6 of these in a gang out here. I must have reset them over 300 times. He would come up to them with a parsley stem in his mouth and trip the trigger, and I'd find these traps with pieces of vegetation stuck in the jaws because he just knew what they were. I even sunk them in my fish pond for a week to try to get the smell of humanity off of them so they'd smell like algae. Didn't matter. He'd still dig them under. I wouldn't get anywhere near him. I used gopher poisons. I used gopher gassers. I've used all sorts of different tools out here trying to get this guy. Nothing worked. He won't eat the gopher poison. Somehow or another he knows what the heck it is. Finally, the non-commercial product I used, a road flare. Yesterday I managed to get his burrows limited because I was collapsing tunnels and kind of closed in on him. And I got him here under the artichokes and stuck a road flare down the hole. And that got him. It took him a while, but overnight he passed away from inhaling too much gas. Poor guy. It's a good thing I got him with the road flare because the next step would have been propane down the burrows and a lighter with a remote det. You can see here, he's just one ugly critter. Look at them teeth. Oh. Yep, this is the radioactive gopher from hell. In the process of getting him, I ended up getting 3 other gophers that had gotten into the yard. They were easy, no problem with the other ones. This guy, somebody down here in Silicon Valley, a mad scientist, put a chip in this guy's head. And they programmed him for out-and-out gopher warfare in my garden. This is about the smartest gopher I had ever run across. He ain't too smart anymore. He didn't think at all. I've been setting traps in burrows and chasing this guy around and baiting, and finally I got him cornered with the road flare underneath my artichokes here. He ate 2 of my favorite artichoke plants. I made cuttings out of them there this morning. But if we get down here, you can see he had one heck of a cavity. See, we get Carlsbad cavern going on underneath my artichoke patch here. So I started digging in there, trying to figure out what I was going to do next. I was thinking of packing it with the castor oil-based gopher repellent, try to drive them out, you know, maybe throw a legitimate gopher gasser in on top of them. Well, I start reaching inside the hole. I'm digging around in there, and all of a sudden I feel something soft. Not warm, but soft. And I'm going, uh-oh, I've done this before. Once before I put my hands right on top of the gopher. That's kind of scary because they got big teeth. Anyway, so I put my glove on, I reached in, bit the bullet, started hauling it out, and sure enough, there he was, cold, kind of stiff, probably passed away about 4 hours ago, underneath his food stuff here. We are now free of gophers in Bill's garden, and I am going to plant some lettuce today. I'm going to put in some cabbage. I'm going to start planting sweet corn. Yahoo! Mr. Gopher's gone. He ate the whole town. Then he ate a school bus. And then he went to Oakland Airport and he started pushing over airplanes. The radioactive gopher from hell, 1957 sci-fi black and white flick. Ah!